Hey everybody, it's Miss Christy and I am ready to teach you guys the motions to I'm Not Ashamed. And if you're a dancer or someone that's going to be on the stage with us, then make sure that you're using the same exact hands that I'm using. If I'm using my right, make sure you're using yours. If I'm using my left, make sure you're using your left. It'll kind of look opposite while you're learning. But everybody else, you're kind of going to be using the opposite hand. Okay. The first part is when you found me. It's when you found me, my whole world changed. I'm redeemed by your life. Let the earth see you are freedom. Turned my darkness to light. I'm going to do all those again really slow, okay? When you found me, my whole world changed. I'm redeemed by your life. Let the earth see you are freedom. Turned my darkness to light. Okay, and then there's a little part at the beginning, also before that verse, and a part after it where we'll be doing our arms in a little routine, and it'll go like this at a diagonal. Then they'll come together, and then they'll come even, and then we'll do the other side diagonally. They'll come together, even, a diagonal, come together, even. Make sure that when you're doing these motions that they're very sharp and crisp so that we all look the same. The next part is you welcomed me in with open arms into unending life. Let's do that part again slow. You welcomed me in with open arms into unending life. Okay, the chorus goes like this, is the main part. And this is the part that you'll probably get a little winded on because it is a lot of jumping while we're doing these motions. I'm just going to teach them slowly first, and then I'll kind of show you a little what it looks like when you're jumping because it goes really fast. I'm not ashamed of the gospel. I'm not ashamed. Okay, so it's kind of like you're doing your right fist over your left knee. It's kind of be like a hop like this. And then the other side. Whoa. Kind of hard to do in slow motion. Okay. Of the gospel, Lord. So it's gospel, Lord. It's like you're opening up the Bible. Okay. Your power, your love. And on Save My Soul, we're kind of going to do a little hop from side to side while we touch our chest here. Then it comes out, and then you touch again. Okay? That saved my soul. And the next part is kind of like a little free hop or dance, whatever you want to do. Now, I'm alive in you. And the next part is, I live in the risen sun. Make sure when you start punching out, it's not with a fist, it's palm down, but make sure there's sharp movements and you're just, each time you do it, it goes up. And you want to start with your right hand so that you'll end up with the right fist up in the air. Okay? Let's do that slowly together, that whole chorus. I'm not ashamed of the gospel, Lord, your power, your love that saved my soul. Now I'm alive in you. I live in the risen sun. Okay? And those are basically, they'll do this part again another time, and then they'll go back to that verse that we learned. The only thing different that'll be coming up, there's a chorus toward the last where we'll just be clapping. I'm not ashamed of the gospel, Lord, your power. So we'll just be clapping on that one, and then we'll go back into the other way that we do it with all the motions. And at the very end of the song, I live in the risen sun will repeat, I think it's 5 times. I live in the risen sun. I live in the risen sun. And it'll do it 5 times. Okay? I'm going to do the chorus fast so you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. Okay? I'm not ashamed of the gospel, Lord, your power, your love that saved my soul. Now I'm alive in you. I live in the risen sun. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit of what's going to look like while you're jumping. So if you're learning this, pause it, get it right, rewind, whatever you want to do, and good luck. And I'm sure you'll get it down perfect.